Back in early to mid 2016, pretty much everybody in the video game scene was talking about the virtual reality headsets finally being released for public consumption. The HTC Vive and the Oculus Rift were releasing in about a month apart of each other. And around that time, I was desperately trying to get my hands on an HMD. I, for months before the HTC Vive even released, was emailing every single person that I could think of emailing. The SteamVR Biz email, the VR email for HTC themselves, Chet Falasek, because he was doing all of those talks back then. And for a very long time, I did not receive a single response back. I continued reporting on the VR news, even though personally I did not have an HTC Vive, an Oculus Rift, or any compatible SteamVR headset. And when the lab was announced, I made a lot of jokes about maybe somebody giving me a headset. I eventually did purchase my own HTC Vive in May of 2017 and caught up with all of the major VR titles and fell in love with the medium. VR definitely did seem like it had the potential to be the next big thing. There were just way too many hoops to jump through, it was far too expensive, and the software was not there. Those things aside, as time moved on, more and more interesting VR games had released, and nowadays we have a game like Beat Saber, which is the closest thing to a killer app for VR, and we have other games like Pavlov, which is my favorite VR game, period. But what's interesting about this, and why the video is called My Embarrassing VR Story, is that a couple of months ago, I was doing a project with my buddy Jackathan. I wanted to be able to reference an old email I had with a Valve employee, but I didn't remember when I received the email, so I just searched my email inbox for valvesoftware.com, and I found an email that I had never seen before. I received this email on April 26th, 2016. Hi Tyler, HTC and Valve will be shipping you a preview version of the Vive pre-developer unit soon. Before we send the kits, we need to state that this unit is not a consumer version, so please only use it to play and review content. We will send an email when the service is ready for the first commercial shipment and review. Also, we need to collect some information for you to confirm your shipment. Please visit the HTC site and use the redemption key below to claim your kit. So I'm sure you're feeling a slight percentage of what I was feeling. They offered me a headset right when the headsets came out, and I did not see this email for 2 years. I only very recently found this email sitting in my inbox because I was trying to search for a previous email that I had sent to probably like Jeep Barnett or something. And yeah, this was painful. I of course immediately write up an apology email saying, yeah, I didn't see this email. I'm incredibly sorry. I feel very stupid. I did not ignore this on purpose. And a couple of days later, I got an email back offering to send me the developer unit that they had for me in the first place, which had been used by Valve. Thanks for watching, guys. Love you.